Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Derek Stevens, pastor, author, enjoyer of life, and all-around lover of God. If you are too, then consider clicking subscribe so you can become part of the PC tribe. Why do I play video games as a pastor? Is probably a question many folks would like to know. And that's what we're going to answer today. Playing video games and being a Christian, the two usually don't go together, do they? Most folks see it as a negative thing. So why do I, a pastor for God, play video games? Well, first of all, I'm going to explain to you why folks have such a negative reaction to it in Christianity. 1 John tells us in 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15, to love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man loves the world more than the Father, the love of the Father is not in him. And that is so true. What John is telling us is that if we love things of this life and put things of this life ahead of God, first in our life before God, then the love of Him is not in us. God cannot be second in our life. He has to be first. So the question is, how can you play video games and not love the world? You do it in the right way. That's why I always say on our channel in our gaming videos that after the works are done, we have a little fun. Yes, God's works have to be first in our life. Reading His will, doing His will, has to come first in our life before anything. And it does in mine. But after those works are done, instead of clicking on to watch some streaming service, or instead of always going to television or getting on the internet to engage in things, I found it to be calming to play video games offline or with my wife, playing family-friendly video games just to enjoy a little bit of free time, to escape from all the craziness that's going on in our world and in our country right now. I see nothing biblically wrong with that. I want you to consider something for a moment and why I've began playing these video games on my channel. Jesus Christ, when He was getting ready to collect His disciples, when He comes upon James and John, what were they doing? They were fishing, weren't they? With their father Zebedee. And what did Jesus Christ say to them to interest them in following after Him? Come, and I will make you fishers of men. You see, Jesus Christ used terms that James and John could understand. He talked in a way and met them on a playing field that they would be interested in. And they were. They dove out of that boat and left their father, didn't they? Went and followed after Christ. By playing these games on my channel, I'm trying to reach those souls who like to tune in to watch gameplay. Have you ever seen the folks on YouTube these days that stream the games? Just sit and close your eyes and listen to the commentary being spewed out while they play those games. You will guaranteed hear earthly things pushed, sinful things being pushed. You will hear God's name being taken in vain constantly. After hearing this, it really troubled me, especially thinking about our children, teenagers, and even adults that enjoy wanting just to watch some gameplay footage and relax. So I thought, why not do this on the channel once in a while? Why not have a place and provide a place where kids and grandkids, where teenagers and adults and people can come and watch some family-friendly games being played and have some religious beliefs pushed. Have some godly values being pushed as they watch that gameplay instead of all these negative things. That's why I started CFFG on this channel once in a while. That's why I started having these Christian family-friendly games. So folks in this world have a place to go. So Christians have a place where they can go and simply sit down and watch some games, put a smile on their face, relax after the works are done, and not have to worry about the craziness of this life being pushed, sinful things being pushed, God's name being taken in vain, violence, nudity, and so many other things that plague this world. So why do I play games as a Christian and as a pastor? So I can reach folks. Folks who wouldn't necessarily want to sit through a half-hour sermon or a Bible study. I find a way to meet them on their plane. Find a way of talking to them in things that they would be interested in. Find a way to help them make the choice to become a fisher of men. Folks, I hope that explains to you why I, a pastor, play video games on my channel. If you would like to continue watching us and have some family-friendly fun once in a while, grow in your spirit, grow in God by listening to some of our sermons, be inspired by some of our Christian poetry, as I'm an author of the Poetry for Thought series. If you would like to join this community, click subscribe. Follow a community that's always going to put God first. Follow a community where you can feel safe to be close with God, and after the works are done, have a little fun once in a while. I love you all. I thank you for joining me on this channel, for being part of it. And I hope you'll give this video a like to help our ministry. And I hope you'll subscribe to continue following us. Lord willing, we'll see you in the next one. Until then, blessed wishes.